You are listening to Naturally Inspired Daily. Subscribe today at livenaturallyinspired.com. With so many people struggling with anxiety and depression and all kinds of problems in terms of dealing with stress and depression, this is such a great tool that I think gets overlooked. We're quick to take medications and to reach for an outside source for resolution to our problems, especially when it comes to our health. And this is kind of the alternative to that. It is MBCT is what it's called. And what it stands for is mindfulness-based cognitive therapy. There are a lot of studies coming out, and of course, it's difficult to, continue the studies when there isn't that pharmaceutical-based model that pays for studies. But certainly, underfunded studies, and they pop up here and there about the results from medication versus just cognitive therapy. And there's really, they're neck and neck. Some people have better results without medication. So it should be considered and something that we should know about. And I don't think that mindful cognitive therapy is in our vocabulary. So let's learn a little bit about it. Like I said before, there's tons of anxiety and depression and whatnot that out there. And mindfulness frequently comes up in these discussions as a way to improve one's mental health and overall happiness. For those looking to improve their life with therapy and also are interested in mindfulness-based cognitive therapy may be the way to go. It discusses how, you can learn these techniques on how to calm the body. Breathing is a big part of that. I was just listening to a podcast, and he was talking about how little we breathe and how much breathing and being mindful about your breath can change the state of your body. And these are all kind of tips that they go through this training. So you have to commit to the training. And I think that's where we haven't been conditioned to believe that time and effort and work is worth the result. But I'm here to say that it is worth, and it is worth the result, and it's more sustainable. When we're taking pills, where's the exit plan when we get on a prescription? There should always be an exit plan for it. And a lot of times there isn't. Some people are on these medications for 20 plus years or more, and that's not sustainable without health consequences. So we should think about things that can be sustainable. And if we learn a system to manage our anxieties, our depression, and those kinds of things, then we're much better off. So one thing I wanted to add to your vocabulary today of natural health is mindfulness-based cognitive therapy. Look it up. It's very interesting. Find amazing interviews with people like David Icke, Max Egan, frontline doctors, and more at naturallyinspiredpodcast.com. Connect with me directly at tammycuthbertgarcia.com. Support our amazing team. Help us defeat censorship and become a subscriber for only $5 a month at livenaturallyinspired.com. Find me on all social media platforms at connectwithtammy.com.